Hello, it's Rob here from Woodward English. How is everyone? How is everyone? It is the 31st of October today here in New Zealand. I know it's Sunday for many of you. And which means it is Halloween. And today we have a special activity. We're going to have a Halloween quiz. It's going to be lots of fun. I created we both created, Ange and I, we created some wonderful quiz charts and everything like that for you. So, okay, let's see how long I can keep Mr. Pumpkinhead on. No, it's going to get hot. But anyway, let's have a look and see who has arrived. Wow, there's a big list here. So we've got Bruno from Brazil. Let's keep going through. We've got Lolly, the wonderful Lolly from France. Hope you're enjoying this new hour. We have Hannah also from Bratislava in Slovakia. How's it going? Who else we got here? Hopefully I don't miss anyone. Oh, we have Sandra from Brazil. There was a question here, which was from Lolly. Do you believe in ghosts? And she says, I don't. And what did I say? Because sometimes I jump in the chat before the live stream begins while I get everything ready. And all I can say is from personal experience, yes, certain things have happened and I've seen things. And actually, my mother took a photo of a floating head when I was 10 years old. When they took the photo, there's nothing there, but when it was developed, it was very scary. It was a very old house. So yes. And I love what Sandra wrote also. I believe in ghosts, but I'm afraid about who is alive, which is so true. The living can be scarier. And we also have Kalines here too. Yay. Who else we got here? Oh, this is a good joke from Kaline. Why can't you invite twin witches to a party? And I had to think about it, and then I thought, the answer is because you won't know which witch is which. Ba-dum-bum. And we have Umi from Japan, yes. And we got Jacqueline also. Alicia, long time no see, from Poland. Who else we got here? Just catching up with the chat. There's lots in the chat. Oh, we've got Ange Chile. Ange Chile. Okay, let's see who has arrived. Let me know. Oh, we've got Ricardo from Aguascalientes in Mexico. You got Yusuf. We've got Mama. We've got someone from Russia. We've got Larissa from Gibraltar. We've got Olga. Yay! Get everyone here. We've got Carlos from Burkina Faso. Hey, you're a ghost. A Ghost in the Machine. That's a movie too. Okay, and you're from Algeria. Hey, you got JJ from Italy too. How's it going? It's at a decent time now, so you're able to join us. You got from the Ukraine. Wow, that's impressive. Glad you can make it. You love my face. Yes, it's much better than the other one. The only problem is I'm trying to figure out how am I going to have my normal cup of tea or coffee. It's a cup of tea today. So if you see like things falling off me, that's because of the I haven't learned how to drink yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is, where's Rob Head? It's over in a box in the corner. I left it in the box in the corner, so I just took my head off, put it over there, and I put this one on. Yeah, that's what you can do in New Zealand. I don't know if you can do it in other countries. Okay, so we've got Dominican Republic, Algeria, from Ireland, from Ecuador. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put the very first quiz is, one second, make sure it's ready. And this one's very simple. Number 1, when is Halloween? This is the very simple one while I go through the chat. So we have also from, where is it? Here it is. You're from Brazil, Ireland, and representing Argentina. Wow, Ukraine. So put your answers in the chat. When is Halloween? This is a very easy one. Someone else from the Ukraine, from Korea. Wow. Okay, so we got Lolly has got B, October. Take it off now so we can see your beautiful face. Look at this. There you go. So we've got letter B. Now just remember with the date, for example, Olga here has October the 31st. That is the form used in the United States of America. And the rest of the world, we say the 31st of October. So if you're in England or in Australia or New Zealand, we have the number first, 31st of October. And be careful when you write the date, because you need the, in American English, you have, for example, the date today is the 30, no, it's not 31, it's, what is it, October 10, 10/31/22. They put the month first when they write the date and with numbers. So be careful with that. Whereas in the rest of the world, we put 31, 10, and 22. Just so you know, say this one's a very simple one. Now, just so you know, don't burn my face with tea. Yeah, hopefully not. I'll burn my the mask. No, April 1st. What is April 1st? It is actually a specific day. What is April 1st? It's not Halloween, it's something else. Do you know what April 1st is? Or the 1st of April? It is actually another date, another type of event or celebration, you could say. Do you know what the April the 1st is? So in Colombia, put October 31st. Yeah. Today is Monday in New Zealand, and today is Sunday in Santo Domingo in Dominican Republic. Yes, I live in the future. B for broom. I like how you did that. B for broom. I could have done that too. It's joke day. It's got another one. Here it is. Very close. April Fools. Exactly. So April the 1st is April Fool's Day, where you make jokes. You can play jokes on people. It's like, yeah, you just like, and on the news and newspapers, sometimes they do stupid, or on the internet, you'll see a lot of these things. So here you have the, thank you, Jacqueline. You have 31st of October 22 is the British English date. And did you do the other one? No, someone did. It's coming up. And here's the other one. And October 31st, that's American English Day. Great. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so April the 1st is April Fool's Day. And what about November the 1st? People in South America, they'll probably know this one, or Central America too. Yeah, so that one's April Fool's Day, is April the 1st. But November the 1st is, that's interesting. The pesce d'aprile, and in Italy, it's like the April fish. Looks like it's fish. Okay. So here, November the 1st and 2nd is Dia de Muertos, the Day of the Dead in Mexico. Yeah, I suppose you got 2 days there. Okay, cool. So, but also, I think the 1st of November is sometimes called All Saints Day from memory. I think so. But I know in Mexico, you've got the Day of the Dead. And what about December 25th? I can't remember. What is it? Oh, I forget. That one's a difficult one. Aren't you woman there? Who said that? I can't see who said that. Who said that? It does get warm. I did a live stream for Spanish speakers on, when was it? Friday for us, Thursday for you. And I had it for 1 hour. It was the afternoon. It was a sunny day. That was hot. Today it's the morning. It's not very hot. So, yeah, we will see. Let's see how long I last. Here it is. Thank you, Sandra. April 1st is Saints Day, and December 21st, 25th is Christmas with a D. Exactly. You also talk about fish. Poisson d'avril. Oh, that's interesting. So why is everyone talking about fish on the April 1st? Interesting. Okay, next one is number 2. What is the name of this character? We have already mentioned it. What is the name of this character? What is the name of this character? What is it? Is it a yeah, which one is it? This is just spelling, so it's quite easy. I can see some people have the correct answer already. I've got to wait for it to appear on my screen. What is the name of this character? It is oh, that was quick. You got C. Yep, it is a witch. Exactly. Which is it? Which? It is, yes, it is C. Witch. Brilliant. Whoops. The character is a witch. Remember, you were typing very quickly there. Okay, so next one is it is which? Number 3. I've got lots of questions here. What does a witch use to fly? Remember, you probably want to put the number like 3 and then your answer. Like you could write the word. It's better to write the word. So what does a witch use to fly? Is it A, a broom, B, a black cat? They're on a black cat. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, this is fun. And the cat's like, meow, let go. Or does a witch use the local airline? Or does the witch use a vacuum cleaner? That one's hard. A broom. So we have a broom. Yes, I can see. Oops, where is it? All of these different answers. We've got a broom, exactly. So it is a broom. A broom, perfect. We've got a broom. Oh, I like that. You got the emoji on there. You got a broom there. Sweet, that was easy. Okay, so what is the name of the action when you use a broom? When you go like this and you clean the floor? What is the name of that action to clean the floor with a broom? You're going, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Did you like those sound effects? I've been practicing. Yeah, they're impressive, weren't they? I've been practicing all weekend. Oh, it's amazing. I know the talent. Yeah, it's a vacuum cleaner. They're modern nowadays. It is almost, Galina. You almost got it. Because it's 2 E's to sweep the floor. Okay, so you sweep the floor. Brilliant. Sweep. Read my lips. Sweep. Oh, you got the robotic vacuum cleaners now. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Number 4. What does a witch use to make potions? Ooh, this one's going to be interesting. So we got, to sweep for the last one, to sweep, exactly. So what does a witch use to make potions? Oh, what does a witch use to make potions? Aha. Please show, please show my face. This is my face. This is my real face. I will reveal my face. Okay, people know who I am normally. I will show you my face at the end. Okay, I just showed you now. Okay, so we have very good. We've got a cauldron. So be careful with the spelling. It's a cauldron. Did you know that, or did you Google it? Okay, let's go for the next one. So they make a potion. And the potion are like the type of liquids, and they have special effects. So you drink it and someone will fall in love with you, or someone will, I don't know, turn into a frog, or I don't know, something like that. I don't know the types of potions. Okay, so the next one is Where is it? I've got to find it. Here it is. Number 5. What does a wizard use to cast a spell? What does a wizard use to cast a spell? Could you remove the mask? My goal is to stay the whole class with it. But this face is scarier, so this is probably safer. I can see. Well, you can see through my nose. Yes. I can see through my nose. That's yeah. Without the mask, I see through my nose too. Honestly, you forget it. Yeah, the spelling of that's not easy. Okay, so a spell is like a magic. A spell is are magic words that you say to create some type of magical effect. Abracadabra. I don't know magic spells. That's one of the words. Or from Harry Potter, there are spells too. And in Harry Potter, they also use these. They use a wand. It is a wand. Exactly. You use a wand. A wand. Perfect. Lots of them. Also got a wand. Did you know this from you know this from Harry Potter maybe? It's a common one. Okay, next one is he wears a mask? Probably not. Uses a wand. Or he doesn't use the force. May the force be with you. You can use the force. You could use a magic hat. And nope. Or positive thinking. Positive thinking is like a type of spell where things happen when you think positively. But not for wizards. Okay, Hocus Pocus. Yes, you got that new version of the movie. We saw the old version recently again. So, look at this. A wizard uses a wand to cast a spell. Great. Expecto Patronum. And then there's like a rubber chicken or something like that comes out. Stop behaving like a child who teaches English. That's what we're doing. We're teaching English. Okay, next one is number 6. What is the name of this creature? Is it a murky, a bat, a mat, or a flying rat? What is it? What is it? A wand. What is a wand? A wand is a type of stick, like a type of, or it could be some type of metal thing, but normally it's a stick of some type, and it has magical powers. Like in Harry Potter, they all use wands, and they're made of different trees and unicorn hearts, or I don't know, something like that. So abracadabra, and the wand is that stick that they use. This is like essential vocabulary that you need to use in day-to-day life. Everyone has a wand. Okay, so what else we got there? What else we got there? That's another one. Yep, abracadabra. And a bat. Yes, it is a bat. Yes, sending their positive thoughts to the universe. That's how wizards work. So we have a bat, a bat, a bat. Exactly, bat. Yeah, a bat. Perfect. Lots of, and JJ, thank you. You got the emoji there also. Okay, so the next question is also, it's a bat. Did you, and something strange, because when we went to, like, Australia is very close to us, unfortunately. So we have in Sydney, in the middle of Sydney, which is a big city, there is a park, a very big park. And from that park, you can see the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House and everything like that. But at night, there are many, many, many bats in the trees. And I didn't know this. We're walking at night at the park, and then suddenly all these bats start flying around. It's like, and we had never seen these creatures. Okay, you see them in the zoo and on television, but in real life, and they're flying near you. That's a bit scary when you're not used to it. Okay, next question is number 7. What do children wear for Halloween? What do children wear for Halloween? They wear a bat. No, that was the last question. They put a bat on. I think in English, we say abracadabra. Is that the Harry Potter version, is it? It does look like a flying rat. If you look here, it does look like a flying rat. That's why I created the option. So number 7, what do children wear for Halloween? Their school uniform. Their school uniform. Let's do that on timeout for a bit. Oh, okay, cool. What else we got? A bat. Oh, look at that. Lolly's got lots of them. A bat. Oh, going down. A Batman. That's the origin of Batman. Exactly. Because he turns into a bat, doesn't he? No. Oh, that's another one. Let's play baseball. Bring your bat, because a bat is also that big type of stick that you use to hit a ball in baseball. That's a good one. Thanks for that, Ugur. Okay. Does it look funny? I'll probably like zoom. There it is. Is it? That's me. Oh, it is too. It's a little bit blurry at the moment. Maybe it's like some type of connection thing. Okay. We'll continue anyway. So yeah, so the bat does look like a flying, that one looks like a flying dog. Let me have a look at that one. It does look like a dog with its funny teeth. Okay, so the next one is, can you breathe with this mask? Yes, I can. No, I hold my breath. Okay, let's see. Costume. Only one of them is correct. And this one here is costume. Costume with an O. Because custom, the first one, custom, is it better yet? No. Oh, well. Is it a little bit blurry at the moment for you? Or is it just our connection here? You just let me know if you can see me all right. Because here I'm fine, but here it's like a little bit blurry. Okay. So, so the first one, custom, is they're actually like a typical habit or tradition of a country. For example, in, I don't know, some countries you give them a kiss. The custom is to give a kiss on the cheek when you say hello to someone. In some countries, I think in France, it's like 2 or 3. I can't remember. But it's like that is a custom. That is A. B, I invented. C, I invented. And D is costume. So listen, A, custom. D, costume. Where is it? Yeah. Custom, costume. Custom, costume. Listen to the pronunciation of that. Okay. So the next one is, wow, yep, lots of correct answers there. Number 8. Number 8. Oh, that one there, the first one, I invented. It doesn't exist. What? I love this one. Just going back here. So 7. So costume, B, it's an invented word. It doesn't exist. C is an invented word. It doesn't exist. But custom is a tradition. Custom, A, also refers to like customs, like when you enter a country, you go through customs and they make sure you don't have any illegal items. Okay, going back to 8. What does RIP mean? I'm pretty sure it's A. Rob is perfect. Thank you. B, really idiotic person. C, ripe ideal pumpkins. Or D, rest in peace. Oh, here's a good one. Look at this. So children wear a costume for Halloween. Can I also say a costume party? Yes. You have a costume party is like where everyone goes to the party and they have to be wearing a costume. Here's another question for you. What is the difference between a costume and a disguise? a costume, and a disguise. A costume, for example, D, is like something you wear for decoration and for fun. A disguise is what you use when you don't want someone to know your true identity. For example, a spy will use a disguise because they do not want people to know their true identity. So that is a disguise. And a costume is something you just wear for decoration and for fun. Okay. So going back to number 8. Let's go to number 8. So in Lolly, it's 3 kisses in France. Thanks. Great. Glad I could help. Okay, number 8 is... No, sorry, it is A. Sorry, no, you're all wrong. It is A. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is rest in peace. It is rest in peace. Okay, I'll accept your answers. I do think it should be A. This is the pumpkin speaking. It's not Rob. Rob over there, he's perfect. Okay, the next one is number 9. This is easy. How many legs does a spider have? I don't know, because when I see them, I run. I don't stay to count them. Okay. Now, a disguise, you probably don't use a disguise for Halloween. Or you could use a disguise, but normally it's like you don't want people to know who you are. You don't want people to know who you are. For example, at Christmas time, for example, Santa Claus, that's a costume. It's for like decoration and it's fun. It's not like to hide his true appearance, okay? So you normally wear a costume. Okay, and next one. Yeah, do it again. Is rest in peace. Yeah, so RIP stands for rest in peace. And number 9 is... This is where it gets confusing. 8, number 8, or question 9, or question 8. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, this is good. So number 9 is letter C, 8. How confusing is that? It's probably best to say a spider has beep legs. Too many legs, probably. A spider has 8 legs. Has C, 8, exactly. Yeah, so Halloween always falls on October the 31st. Exactly. So it is 8, exactly. I don't know, 8 maybe? Go into the corner of your house and you'll probably find a spider there. And just say, just stop moving for a second. I'm trying to count you. But when they start running towards you, that is when you run. You have to run because they're going to jump on your face and they'll probably eat you. I know. Hey, Ivan from Toronto. Good to see you here too. This is different from what we did on Friday, but it's also good. Okay, so next one, number 10. What is a mummy wrapped in? What is a mummy wrapped in? Are they wrapped in toilet paper or bandages or silk or a dressing gown? Oh, yes, enough legs for a witch to cook a soup. Yes, like, get some there. You got the spider legs and you got the eyes of a frog in there and you mix them up. Oh, it's a typical dish here in New Zealand. Okay, so we have what's some of the answers here? Number 10, oops, just moved. Bandages. I can tell you it's not toilet paper. Maybe if you're getting dressed for Halloween, you need a costume, it's not a cheap costume because sometimes toilet paper can be expensive. B, got B. Let's have a look at this. I think spiders have 8 legs, but to be more sure, I'll ask them because right now there are 2 of them in the room where I am. I just use them for Halloween decoration all year. How many legs you got, spider? Probably got 8. Exactly. They use bandages. Okay. And what is another use for bandages? What do you use bandages for? Apart from, wrapping up mummies. What do you use them? You make a mummy with a paper towels. That could be also useful. Mummy has two meanings. One, you have this creature over there. Where is it? Over there. Okay, you got that creature there. That's a mummy. But also, mummy is an informal way of saying mother. Mommy. 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 Okay, so it is, what do we use bandages for? Doctor, I'm not a doctor, just so you know. Where do you see the comments while you're wearing the mask? I use telepathy. I use my brain and I'm like, yeah. With my eyes, of course. Where are my eyes? Ouch. I look through my eyes to see the comments. Okay, so what do we use bandages for? What do we use? Oh, okay. When someone is hurt, when I hurt myself, like when there's blood, more specifically when there's blood, because if you hurt yourself, like you hit the table, I hurt myself, but there's no blood, you don't need a bandage, but you use bandages to help stop blood coming through. With wounds, brilliant. When you're injured or wounded, perfect. So so it's like when you're wounded or with surgery, be careful of the spelling. When you cut yourself, exactly. Okay, next one, number 11. What is the name of the transparent spirit? What is the name of this? Exactly. Mummy is wrapped in bandages, and bandages are used for medical purposes. That is correct. They're the same thing. It's used to cover a wound. And listen to the pronunciation of this. Wound. Okay, so 11. Is it A, B, C, or D? It is A. Now, a phantom with an M, is like an angry ghost, I think. Phantom. I'm getting confused with the DC Marvel worlds. You got like the Phantom, but it's like a type of ghost also. But it's a specific type of ghost. I think they're more like angry. Anyway, let's go have a look at. Going back up, we have we've got a ghost. We've got the ghost. Be careful of the spelling. G-H-O-S-T. Exactly. So be very careful with the spelling there. Ghost. Or Casper. Yeah, that one's not Casper. Casper's the name of the the cartoon one. Casper. And this is, I don't know what type of ghost this is. Okay. Is the name, the name of the transparent spirit is ghost. Brilliant. Okay, next one. Number 12. Oh, look at those ones. Those are nice. What is another name for sweets? So Lourdes. The bandages are also used to cover and protect a surgery. Exactly. You got a ghost from Pakistan, that last one? I don't know, it could be a ghost from anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's like where you're from. Okay. What is the name for sweets? Caramels, lols, sweats, or sweets? Here we go, children. Here are your sweats. Blip, blip, blip. When they come to your door asking for sweets, you give them. Okay, I've got the look at what is another name for sweets, and I've got D, sweets. Duh. I just noticed that. I put the same answer in the question. Okay, whatever. That's what you do when you do things in a hurry sometimes. Okay, so we have another name for sweets is, supposed to put candy. Duh. Okay. Okay, D is candy. Just so you know, I totally messed that up. I know. So it is candy. It should be candy. Ignore this one. Oh, I need to change it. So yes, you don't say caramels. You don't say caramels. Okay, let's just change that one. I made a mistake there. What do zombies like to eat? What do zombies? So the correct answer is candy. Exactly. So the correct answer is, should be candy for the other one. Oh no, for the last one. Candy's for the last one. Oh, I'm getting confused here. It's all mixed. Yeah, so caramels can be like sticky sweets too. Okay. So let's go to number 13. What do zombies like to eat? They like to eat Brian's, Brian's, Brian's candy, or brains. Okay. They like to eat Brian. Hey, Brian, come here. I want to eat you. Okay, so we got, exactly. So we got brains. You got brains. Brown sugar. Okay, brains. Exactly. Yes, it is brains. But just be careful with the spelling, because you don't want to eat Brian. Brian will probably get angry. Okay, number 14. What is the name of this orange fruit? Brains. Oops, where is it? Here it is. Brains. Arr. Did I do that correctly? Arr. Zombies like to eat brains. Exactly. Okay, number 14. What is the name of this orange fruit? Remember to put the number and the letter, or even better, the name. So yeah, 14. Got 14C. Pumpkin. Yes, waiting for this one. Pumpkin. Exactly. So we got pumpkin. Yeah, zombie. No, brains. That was the last one. Yes, it is a pumpkin. It looks like a pumpkin. Could be anything. A pumpkin is a fruit, just so you know, not a vegetable. Or this is my head. Yeah, it's my head. Okay, so next one is number 15. Which animal is considered unlucky? Which animal is considered unlucky? I just need to breathe a second. Huh? Maybe, I wonder if it's ours. Which animal is considered unlucky? Is it getting a little stuck there, is it? Oh well. Which animal is considered unlucky? Yes, it is a fruit because it has seeds. Any item that has seeds is a fruit. So pumpkin is a fruit, a tomato is a fruit. So we have, let's go to the answers. Got B, yeah, so we've got the B, or it's got the black cat. The black cat, a black cat. What happens when a black cat crosses your way? I mean, like, in theory, they're lucky. I used to have a black cat. But I've had a lot of luck in my life. A black cat, exactly. Yeah, I know, because in Spanish it's calabaza. A black cat is considered unlucky. Exactly. So you got black cat. Yeah, unfortunately is considered unlucky. Okay, number 16. What do we got? What is the name of this object? What is the name of this object? Is it A, B, C, or D? You like your black cat. Black cat, but I love your black cat. Don't worry, it's just superstition. Hey, Iran, great to see you. Hello to Rosana also. So what is 16? It is... Oops, that just moved very quickly. Yes, it is a coffin. Exactly, it is a coffin. For B, coffins like coffin. It is, yeah. Well, pumpkin is sometimes considered a vegetable because of culinary purposes. So yeah. So if you say it's a vegetable, I mean people understand. But scientifically, it is actually a fruit. But here, like if you say, is pumpkin a vegetable or a fruit? In New Zealand, they'll probably say vegetable too. But it is actually a fruit. It is a coffin. Oh, I saw you found the emoji for that one too. Coffin, coffin, exactly. Coffin, which is the first one, A, coffin. Okay, next one, because a grave is a hole in the ground where you bury people, okay? So a grave is a hole in the ground where you bury people. Oh, look at this. The vampire opens his coffin. They sleep. Yeah, vampires sleep in a coffin. And the vampire opens his coffin to grab his coffee. Excellent. Exactly. Coffee. I should have put that as an answer. That would have been good. Oh, that's a good one, Lolly. Or a casket. A casket is the more expensive, more decoration. It has handles and I don't know, air conditioner maybe. I don't know. It's got something. It's like a music box. Yeah, because they start making noises when they decompose. Okay, next one is number 17. What is the name of this? What is the name of this? Bone man, skeleton, skeletor. Okay, what's the name of this? Bone man. Da-da-da-da. You got, instead of Batman, you got Bone man coming to rescue you. And I'm Batman. No, I am Bone man. What's your superpower? I bone. Okay, so what is this? Correct spelling is, where is it? Exactly, it's a skeleton. Skeleton. So letter C. Skeleton. Skeleton. Here it is. Skeleton. I put the QU on there just because it sounds like it. So it is skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Oh, it took me ages to draw that, but yeah, that's probably scary. It's a human skeleton. Oh, true. That's a human skeleton. Skeleton. Skeletor. Isn't he like from He-Man? He-Man. Isn't Skeletor from He-Man? Maybe. Yeah. So yeah, we've got skeleton. It looks like an alien. Oh no, it is a skeleton. It looks like a skull. I thought it was an alien for a moment. Exactly, it is a skeleton. Okay, next one, number 18. Number 18 is, what do children say at each house? What do children say at each house? What do children say at each house when they visit? Do they say treat or trick? Or trick or treat? Or this is a police raid? Or give me candy? What do children say? Or they don't say anything, they're just there and they... What do children say? So yeah, it is He-Man. Skeletor from He-Man, yeah. It's like old. Number 18 is... I'm waiting for the whole answer there on the screen. Trick or treat. Exactly. So 18 is B, because if you just put the letter A or B, I don't know if it's this question or the last question. So put a number, or even better, write the word like this: trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. And the whole thing is trick or treat, give me something good to eat, or I'll burn your house. Trick or treat. There it is. Trick or treat. Yeah, they'll say, this is a robbery. Show me your hands. Exactly. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good. After they smell your feet, they'll probably give you, instead of sweets, they could probably give you deodorant or something. Show you. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Exactly. Trick or treat. Okay, next one is number 19. Where are people sometimes buried? Yeah, coffin. Dracula sleeps in a coffin. Good. Where are people sometimes buried? 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 They're buried in number 19. You got a graveyard. Yeah. Oh, cemetery. Yeah. Some also mentioned graveyard. That's also possible. There's the same thing. You can say cemetery or graveyard. They're both the same. Hey, Tommy, good to see you, mate. Long time no see. So we've got cemetery, cemetery. Let it be cemetery, cemetery. Yes. Oops. Graveyard. Now, what's the difference between cemetery and a graveyard? Graveyard is normally next to a church or something like that. Okay, it's normally next to a church, and it's like scarier. It's, yeah, and they're usually like very old. Whereas a cemetery, it's like someone could be buried yesterday. But a graveyard is normally they've stopped burying people, and it's like very old. Okay, so the next one, number, yes, there's sometimes people sometimes buried at a cemetery, and sometimes, yeah, in your backyard. Number 20, what thing changes a man into a werewolf? Is it his wife? No shavers? A full moon? Or a magic potion? I know which one I choose. So this is number 20. What thing changes a man into a werewolf? This is a werewolf. It is. You got a full moon, a full moon, a full. No one's saying wife. You sure? Are you positive? A full moon. Yeah, Iran's there with the correct answer. You got the full moon, a full moon. Ah, that was easy. Ah, okay. That's in Italian. That's like the werewolf in Italian. Nice. Exactly. Oops, where is it? A full moon changes a man into a werewolf. A pretty lady. It could be. They become animals. A full moon or a full moon. Fool, F-O-O-L, is like an idiot or someone that is stupid. So it's full, F-U-L-L. Love changes a man. It probably doesn't make them hairy. Oh, it does make them hairy. They stop shaving. Okay, number 21. Look at this. Okay, here there's no multiple choice. There's no A, B, C, or D. There's no A. I'm just eating something. Excuse me. Okay, what is the name of the sharp pointed teeth a vampire has? What is the name of the sharp pointed teeth? This is where it gets more difficult. Oh, vampire. Whoops. Sorry, wrong one. Why werewolf and not wolfman? Because in Spanish you have hombre lobo, but in English it's werewolf. That's the name of it. We don't say wolfman. You also have werewolf. You got werebat, a were-rat. If you play Dungeons and Dragons, you know you have different types of things that you can change into. Okay, so what is it? Now, yes, they are fangs. Because a tusk is what an animal has, and it usually goes up like this, and they're very long. Like an elephant has tusks. A boar, like a type of wild pig, has tusks coming out of the mouth, usually going up. But for vampires, they are called fangs. Exactly, they are fangs. And exactly, in Spanish you got colmillo. Exactly. So they are fangs. Okay, you Googled it. You need to know these things. You say you Googled it? Yeah. This is like fang. Everyone needs to know fangs in day-to-day life. You go to the airport and they ask you, have you got any fangs to declare? Okay, next one is, it's the lycanthropy. This is like where it changed from a man into something else, usually a werewolf. Okay, next one, number 22. What do you use as a part of a costume to cover your face? What do you use as a part of a costume to cover your face? What do you use? You got vampire fangs. Yeah, vampire fangs. Okay, first one is Melissa. Where is it? There it is. It is a mask. Exactly. So you got mask. You got a mask. Yay, mask. Mask, of course. Exactly. So basically we've got a mask. Now, you could use, where is it? You could use makeup. You could use makeup. But this here in the picture is more specifically a mask. Okay, number 23. What is the name of the thing a spider uses to catch flies? What is the name of the thing a spider uses to catch flies? What is the name of it? Pull it down a little bit just so I can see it. What is the name? Should I pull it over here a little bit more? 1 second. There it is. Oops, I just expanded it. While I'm waiting for your answers, I'm just going to move my screen a little. There it is. Right. That one I'm looking at directly at you now. Okay, so we've got it's got different names. You got a web, you got a cobweb, you also have spider web. These are all possible. Web. A net is something that you use to catch fish. We have a web, spider net. No, we say spider web. Spider web. Spider uses a web. A spider web, a cobweb, a web with 1 B, a spider web. Yep, so they're all possible. Spider web, exactly. Just the web. Okay, next one is number 24. What is the name of a carved pumpkin used for decoration? Like, this is not just a normal pumpkin. It's a super pumpkin. No, it's another thing. So this is not just a pumpkin. It has a specific name. This one's difficult. The thing that's on my head, it could be a mask. I call it a mask. A helmet is used for protection. Okay, so a helmet is used for protection, like if you're on a motorbike or something like that, you have a helmet. You don't want to use this because it's too soft. Look at this. But this can be a mask, but normally a mask covers the front of your face. Okay, but this can also be considered a mask. And for the last one, Lolly, you got cobweb, spider web, spider's web. Lots of possibilities there. A jack-o'-lantern, exactly. So it's called a jack-o'-lantern. Sometimes you got the apostrophe there. Sometimes you got the hyphens there. So yeah, it all depends. You got the jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. Perfect. A jack-o'-lantern. Number 25. What is the name of the scientist who created this monster? A jack-o'-lantern with the emojis. Great. What is the name of the scientist who created this monster? I have no idea why the word jack is used. I don't know what the etymology of that is, what the origin is of that one. So what is the name of the scientist that created this monster? Ooh. Exactly. It is Frankenstein. Because in reality, his name is not Frankenstein. He's just a monster. He doesn't have a name. Or it could be Fred. Well, I don't know. Or Jack or something like that. But his, oops, sorry. But he doesn't have a name. Frankenstein is the name of the scientist that created this monster. It's also, it could be, where is it? So you got Frankenstein. It could also be Dr. Frankenstein or Victor Frankenstein. Yeah, so he's a mad scientist or whatever. Okay, so number, also Frankenstein. Be careful with the spelling there. Next one, 26. What is the name of this bird? His name is, so the monster's name is Monster. Yep, oops. Yeah. So the Frankenstein's name is Monster. Doesn't have a name. So what is the name of this bird? Its name is Jack, Fred, Paul, Stephen. His name is Stephen. His name is Stephen. That's not my name. It's not my name. No, it is the name of the animal, not a specific name. It is oh, thank you, JJ. Owl. Was that? Nadia was the first one. Owl. Exactly. So we have an owl. An owl. Perfect. Okay, next one is with the owl, number 27. What is a scarecrow made of? Ooh. What is... you're a night owl. That's good. And not an early bird. I'm a night owl too. A night owl is someone that likes to stay awake late at night. And sometimes it's difficult to get up in the morning. Whereas an early bird is someone that likes to get up early in the morning, which is not me. Okay, number 27. What is a scarecrow made of? What is the inside of a scarecrow? What is it made of? This one's a hard one. Oh, Kaline. Yeah. We have straw. Straw is like, well, how would you describe straw? It's like grass that is no longer fresh. It's like, I know what it is in Spanish. It's like grass that is no longer fresh. So normally it is made of straw. Made of clothes. It's got clothes on the outside, but inside it is straw. Here's a piece of wood there to hold. The wood is to hold the scarecrow. But inside the scarecrow, we have straw. Or sometimes hay. Hay is made from straw. Okay, so the next one is... yes, it could be made of straw and wood. Exactly, so it is straw. Yeah, I know what it is there. It's bacher. Okay, next one is, yeah, dry grass. That's the one, dry grass. Okay, next one is 28. Give the name of 3 monsters. 3 monsters, go. I want the names of 3 monsters. And don't say John, Stephen, Paul. No, the names of 3 monsters. Famous monsters. Yeah, John, Paul, and Stephen. Give the names of 3 monsters. What do we got? The names of 3 monsters. Me and 2 more. Yeah. My boss, that's 1 monster. 3. Yes, that's very good. Names of 3 monsters. Igor. Is Igor a monster? Is he? My teacher's a monster. Not this monster. Not this teacher. Next one. Come on. 3 monsters. I've only seen... Oh, here. JJ, Dracula, Frankenstein, and I forgot. Yes, I forgot is a great monster. Comes when you most needed the person. It appears when you least expect it. Oh, here we go. The chupacabras, Count Dracula, and Llorona. Yeah, those ones you like, the chupacabras. Yep, they're like, it's like it sucks the blood of the goats. And La Llorona is like a woman who cries a lot. My teacher, my ex-darling, my ex-girlfriend. Rob's a monster. You have no idea. Cookie, Cookie Monster. Oh, okay, you're doing so well. The Chimera, the Cyclops, and then Jellyfish. Jellyfish isn't a monster. You're close. Shrek is a monster, maybe. The Rob the Jack-o'-lantern. Yes, Dracula and Frankenstein. You got the mother-in-laws. Well, yeah, an ogre is a type of monster. He's a cute ogre. That's a good one. Okay, number 29. Name 3 horror movies. Me, Myself, and I. Thank you. Adolfo, we also have a channel where I explain things. It's a new one. I explain English in Spanish. I think it's pinned or something like that. Go join us there. I did a live lesson in Spanish about English. Was it just 2-3 days ago? Okay, name 3 horror movies. Your life is not a monster. Okay, name 3 horror movies. The Conjuring, 1, 2, 3. Hocus Pocus, 1 and 2. You need one more. Ah, that was terrible. I should have expected that. Child's Play, The Addams Family, and The Nun. Oh, here are some 3 good monsters. Freddy Krueger, Chucky, and Jason. Yes, because Ivan joined me for our live lesson in the Spanish. He did, because I remember you're from Toronto. Nightmare on Elm Street. You got The Exorcist, Hereditary, The Conjuring. Harry Potter's not a horror movie. Friday the 13th, Chainsaw, and Freddy Krueger. Was it? Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a Better Duke. Halloween and Friday the 13th. Scream, Saw, The Black Swan. Oops, where is it? The Black Swan, Incantation, Scream, Exorcism. I'm going to have to believe you because I don't watch many of these. I know some of these. Exorcist. Exactly. Oh, you got Freddy, Jason, Freddy versus Jason, Freddy versus Jason versus Alien. Freddy versus Jason versus Alien versus Shrek. You got Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, Silent Hill. And the last question of the quiz is name 3 things you would find in a haunted house. Descendants, not a horror movie. Descendants is like a Disney movie. 3 things you'll find in a haunted house. You got English homework. English teacher. No, what other things? Oh, so you got, was that the one? Oops. The Night Killer, the Hoop. I haven't heard of that one. And the Matsuzano, that house there. Okay, interesting. Saw, Friday 13th. Scary Movie. You gave me 6 of them. Scary Movie, 1 to 6. Okay, so in a haunted house, you'll find ghosts. What else will we find? 3 ghosts. The mother-in-law. You got the resident. A crystal ball you could find in there. Everyone's got a ghost. Cobwebs and Rob. Yeah, I'll be in there scaring people. A ghost, a bat, and a vampire. A ghost, a bat, and a vampire. Walk into a bar. Candies. Yeah, I don't want to know if there are. You just go. A bat, a ghost, and a monster. My wife, Rob, and a ghost. Could be also. You got broken windows. Yeah, there'd be broken windows. Spirits, like rum, tequila. Oh, the other type of spirits. Yes, you got the other type of spirits. You got a bat, a spider web, and a dead body. Ooh, yeah, you just want to run out of there really quickly. You got ghosts, spider webs, and spirits. Exactly. Candies. You don't have candies in a haunted house. Well, not that I know. Probably. Oh, you could do. It's like to get the children. Come to my haunted house. Oh, you could have an old castle. Those are cool. Human bones. Oh, you could also find human bones. Strange sound. You can find stranger things. Strange sounds. Oh, children's voices. Hello, we want to play. Come and play with us. Oh, that'd be scary. And a cemetery at a haunted house. Yep, that could be. A lot of dust. Totally. A lot of dust in a haunted house. Exactly. Oh, an old journal. A portrait. Sorry. A portrait's like in a type of painting. And a key to the trunk. Oh, that's a good one. And would you open like a type of chest or a trunk in a haunted house? Would you open one of those? I don't know, because you open it and something's going to come out and eat your face, probably. Or you're going to unlock something evil. But yeah, it'd be interesting to open up a trunk. Dracula, Chucky, and Halloween. Oh, you're talking about the Halloween movies. You could find bats there also. A politician would be there. 30 spiders. That's specific. Not 28, not 31. 30, 30 spiders. Old furniture and dust. 30 what was everyone's fascination with 30 vampires in their coffins? In their coffins, not my coffins. I don't have coffins. You probably find blood. Spiders. 30 vampires. 30. 30. It's the number of the quiz. I thought, why 30 vampires? Why 30 spiders? Oh, it's the number of the quiz. Thank you, executive producer, for clarifying that for me. Oh, there's no hope for Rob. Oh, okay, so we've got lots of different things. You find a notebook, a photo album, and letters. And the thing is, what happens if you find letters and they've got your name there? Oh, dear Rob, I have been meaning to tell you. Oh, that would be scary. This would be a good movie about ghosts and spirits that have lived in a haunted house. They could also be there. Oh, a rusty door. That's another one. Casper. Yeah, there could be all types of things like that. Old places. Darkness. Totally, because he did not pay the electricity bill. I think this winter in Europe, there's going to be a lot of haunted houses, if that's true. A bear skin. That's cruel, but could be possible. Or the skin of some animal. You don't know. A fireplace and an old armchair. I know. 30 vampires. Exactly. It was a number. I did tell everyone to put the numbers. You got a Ouija board, a skull and ghost. Okay, so I think that's the final quiz here. So I hope, let me breathe a little. Whew. I hope you enjoyed this Halloween quiz. A special thank you to all of our members for supporting us. You got Lolly, Edan, you got Jorge, wasn't here today, but thank you everyone supporting us. Really appreciated. And because of your support, we invest it back in the streams and everything like that. We can get stupid costumes and things. So thank you everyone. Thank you, teacher, and everyone. I learned many new words today. Enjoyed it very much. That's the objective. So it's going to be the same time next week. Same day, same time next week. So I hope you can join me. Not too sure what I'm going to do yet, but just pay attention. And I hope everyone has a happy Halloween. I'm going to stay in the chat just for another 5 minutes or so, just to say the final goodbyes to everyone. So hello, see you next Sunday, see you next time. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for And next week, Rob will be here. It's going to be Rob here. Thank you. And until next time, have an awesome week. Have an awesome time. And until next time, have an awesome day.